Hello, I'm really glad you've chosen this class today. It's going to be an AMRAP session, it's going to be a core session. What it's going to be weights. I'm going to be using a 3, a 5 and a 6 weight. It's all going to be mat work today, and what you'll also need is you'll need a bottle of water. Get water whenever you want to. It's going to be around 5 minutes, so that's where all the work's going to be concentrated, and then we'll move on to the next 5 minutes, and you'll do that twice through. So 9 exercises you'll be doing, and you'll be doing them in a 10, a 15 and a 20, and then we'll be using them again. Okay, so we've got all that. Don't worry, I will be counting out as we go, and we'll just start with that warm-up. I'm not using any music today, so one, you can hear the beeps when they're coming, but also that you will be able to hear what I'm saying, but also you can use your own soundtrack that you want to do. So you've got your own playlist there, just put it on, and we'll start with that warm-up. So again, I'm just going to come up, just one arm then the other. I'm just going to come across. Okay, so here we go. Abs already pulled in. I extend that slightly, but my shoulder blades are still pulled down and in. So already, get your core ready, get it working for you. Okay, then I'm going to bring that across even further, and I'm going to do a little lunge, and then down, and a little lunge. So again, just turning and lunging, and turning and lunging. I'm going to add a little squat in the middle of this as well. Then my lunge, then my squat. Lovely, good. Then my lunge. So just getting that turn of my foot as I go into that lunge, and remember, really bending that back leg into the lunge. Okay, lovely, good, down, and the lunge. And now I'm going to come into the middle again, and I'm just going side to side. I've pushed my bottom back, my core's already pulled in, my zip and hollow is on, I'm getting that little reach, so a little twist through the waist as well, just getting that drop down. Lovely, good, reach up, look at that other arm, 4, 3, 2, 1, I'm going to roll those hips, just pushing them back, lovely, good, then back the other way, and then I'm going to do the same with the top half. Okay, so here, nice and strong, get me that lift, reach up, my rib cage is coming up and out each side, but you notice my hips are staying still, and I'm drawing that circle above my head. Good work, well done. 4, 3, 2, 1, I'm going to take a little roll of the arms, so again, heel pushed into the floor, abs are pulled in. 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm up on that leg, and let's get that runner going. Good, and now make it faster. Really driving that elbow back as you drive that knee forward. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. Then on the other side, planting your foot down, so you get that little stretching out on the calf. Feel that your abs are really pulled in, so your rib cage is low. Then I come up, and I do that pushing out. Good, again, making it faster. 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done, just give it a little shake off. Okay, good work. I'm going to bend over from the front. So again, pushing my hips back first. So I've got a nice straight back till I come to that tabletop. Then I have to roll over and push down, get that stretch between the shoulder blades, all the way down the backs of the legs, and coming up and down. I'm going to do that again. Tip forward, roll forward, pushing down. Now really using your abs on the way back up to bring it nice and safe back and up. Okay, good work. We're going to start onto that timer. Just remember, it's 5 minutes. The ones that I'm going to give you to do is sitting on our back here, sitting back down, and we are going to do elbows, shoulders back and down, the out and the in. And remember, on the in, I don't roll back and go through my shoulders or roll my lower back. It's lovely and straight all of the time. Good. Then I'm going to come over onto my front, into my incline. If you can only do this in a box, do, but the work really builds up, obviously, on the squeeze around. I stay, or in my box, I get that lift. Again, lots of work to be done on that other arm. And then I'm going to grab my 5 weights, I'm going to lie on my back, and I'm going to do a tricep lift out while my legs are doing a lift out as well. Okay, so you've got a 10, a 15 and a 20, and that's how we're going to go through. Right, we start that timer. I keep an eye on the time. It'll be to us down from 5. I'm sitting on my bottom here. Lovely, here, good, here we go. And I've got 10 of these to do. Good, so just make it nice and long. Out with the legs if you can, and then bringing them back in again. Lovely, good. This is me at 5, so I'm halfway through. 6, that zip and hollow always on, and remember, it's really protecting my lower back as well. Lovely, I'm not dropping through my lower back to get my knees in. I've got one more on this side, and good work, well done. let's come over onto our fronts. Box or incline, knees just slightly wider than your hips, drop down, keep that core pulled in, and then I get that squeeze. Lovely, good. 4, 5, 6, 7. Really feel 8, that turn is working for you. My hips stay steady all the time. I'm counting down from 5 now. 4, 3, 2, 1. This is where I just change arms, so keep in that core work and get me that change and that turn. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Really feel those hips facing down towards the floor. And here we go. We've got 3 minutes 25 left. I get onto my back and I'm going to do that tricep drop down. So I'm going to use my 5s. So again, a fairly heavy weight because we're not standing with it. Dropping it down, shoulder blades on the floor. That's where they stay the whole time. Now drop to the head and up. Now this is my biggest number. This is my 20. Lovely, good. So you can choose here whether you're going to put a leg out or not. So again, if you want to put a leg out, you can, and just make that a little bit harder work. That's my 7th. My shoulder blade's still on the floor. This is me coming up to halfway now. Lovely, good. Really feel those triceps straighten off each time. Good, lovely, good. And you have got 8 to go. 8, 7. Really feel what your abs are doing, kicking you down and in. 6, and up all the way. 5, those triceps really begin to feel that work. 4, you're doing really good. 3, just to the forehead. 2, 1 more, really get those elbows straight now, and good work. And up we come. Lovely, good. So I'm back to my sitting position. And here we go. So I'm going to bring those legs wide, bring them in. Good. 2. So my core working hard for me on all of these. 3, 4, 5. Really that back nice and straight. 6. Coming up out the hips. 7. Not dropping down through. 8, 9. And here we go. 10. And good work. We're coming up. We go over. We go down. And I do that turn. Good. So again, I'm getting that squeeze through my obliques on the back there. My core is keeping me in. If you're in a box, remember, really pull that zip and hollow in. Lovely, good. I've got 3 more to do. 3, 2, 1, and then I change arms. I keep my incline or my box. Here we go. You have got 1 minute left now. 5, 6, good. 7, 8, 9. I'll get a few triceps done as well. 11, 12, 13, 14. Really get that squeeze for me. 15. Make each one a good one. Try not to hurry them too much. Okay, and here we go. Are we ready for those triceps? I'm getting that drop down and drop and that lift. So this is more important to get the tricep than if you want to add a leg, do. But otherwise it's really just about those triceps. So I won't get to 20, but I'm still keeping on track of that 5 minutes of work before I move on to my next one. Lovely, good. Down and lift up. And down and lift up. Good. Last few seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And that's your first 5 minutes done. Really good work. Well done. On my next one up, I'm going to be going into a plank, into a bridge. Just that nice drop each time. Up, down into my plank, back into my bridge. Keeping it nice and strong all the time by keeping my zip and hollow on. Then I'm going to come and hold a weight and do a stand up. So I stand up, I come back down. I'm going to go 15 on one leg, 15 on the other, and then I've got 20 shoulder tees. Okay, so are we ready to go? Just your own body weight. Here we are, we're on. In 3, 2, 1. I'm in my pike, into my plank. 2, I've got 10 of these to do. 3, 4, lovely, good. Don't rush it. 5, make each one a good one. Up and back. 6, 7, feel it through the shoulders. 8, 9, one more, and good work, well done. I then hold on to one weight. You can use a 5 or a 6, make it a heavier weight. I'm here and I do a stand up. My bottom does not go back out on either of them. Just really get that stand up and come down, pushing through the glute and the hamstring of that front leg. Up and back down. I just tap at the top there. So remember, it's going to be 15 on one leg, 15 on the other. That's it, good work, pushing it up. Don't let your bottom go back. Keep your shoulders over your hips so you know it's that glute and hamstring getting you up each time now. Lovely, good. And here we go, that's 10. I've got 5 more. 11, all those big muscles requiring more oxygen. So again, you might feel your heart rate and your breathing does come up. I've got 2 more on this leg. 2, 1 more, 1. Lovely, good. So as I come down, all I do is I change over legs. So the other leg forward, just tuck your toe under, make sure you're not near the edge of your mat. Nothing to trip up on, no trip hazards. We want good exercise. Lovely, good. And up and back down, keeping that bottom tucked in each time. That's it, not letting your head, not letting your top half drop forward with that weight. Got another 10 to do. Now it's only 9. 9. Just that tap at the top. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Lovely, good. Stay with me now. 3, 2, 1, and well done. I'm back down onto the floor, and this is where I do my shoulder tees. If you feel you can only do it on your elbow, you'll just do it like that there. Otherwise, I'm up, I'm on my hands. Are we ready? Here we go. 1, and then 2. Lovely, good. So feel it all the way down the side as you get that lift up, and I get that lift. Good. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lovely, good. Time-wise, I'll probably only be doing this once because you've got those other ones to get through as well. And we've only got 1 minute 45 left. You're doing really good. Here we go. Last 5. 5, 4, 3. Keep it nice and strong. 2, 1, and well done. I'm back into my pike, into my plank. Here we go, standing up here, and then down into my plank. 1, push back up. 2, shoulders really getting a good workout here. 3, 4, lovely, good. 5, 6, 7, 8. Lovely, good. Just got those 2 more. Last time we're doing this, we have got 47 seconds left. We're going to grab that weight. We're going to stand up with it. Here we go. Just like my last seconds now. Coming down, 35 seconds left. And I'll be doing that standing up. Good, that's 5 on my stand-ups. Push through that one leg. 6, good, how are we feeling? 7, that work definitely builds up. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, I'm going to do my last one, and good work, come to standing up. Good work, well done. Okay, we are moving on into our third and last round before we start again. Okay, on this one I'm going to stay down and I'm going to be using a bear. Now I'm going to do 10 of these, it's a lift. I'm going to use a weight as well. So again, my hands underneath my shoulders, my knees underneath my hips, toes tucked under. I come up, I hold it, I go down, and I do 10 of those. That weight, if you're using that really nice and still, do not lift your bottom up too high. That weight will run down towards your head and then just cause a load of problems. Shouldn't be there, it should be there, it should be nice and steady. Now I'm going to come over to my front. I've got one arm out, one leg out, and it'll be a diagonal across for 15 on one side, 15 on the other. Then my 20 is rolling back onto my back, cycle with my arms, use my own body weight, getting a twist. Okay, so are we ready to go? We're going to go from 5. Okay, so here we go. 5, 3, 2, 1. Hands underneath my shoulders, knees underneath my hips. Good. I get that lift and down. I can feel this all the way through my front. My zip and hollow is definitely on. My lower back does not dip. Neither does it round off. So that weight stays absolutely still. Fronts of my thighs working for me now, so I have to get that little lift. My knees are just coming off the floor. I've just got 2 more to do. 2 and 1, and well done. I just take that weight off. I change it over to a lower weight because it's going to be a longer lever. And I've got 15 on one side, 15 on the other. Diagonal stabilisation through my core here. So, stand onto the floor here, and it goes across. Lovely, good. 2, this other hand can be out at the side, go across your body. 3, make sure they do go diagonal. Lovely, good. 6, I have 15 to go on this one. 7, 8, 9. Okay, so I'm going for 15, so I've got 5 left now. 5, really feel that core pulled in. 3, that tension going across your body. 2 and 1, good work. You're doing good. Okay, here, out, it goes low, it goes diagonal. 1, 2, that's it, your brain now has to think it's the other side. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, lovely, good. 9, I can feel that tension all the time through my abs. 10, and they're just about to help me to get me squeezing up. I have 3 more. Lovely, good. 3, do not rush it. Keep it long and low. 2 and 1, and good work, well done. Here, just my own body weight. Hands, my head's already up. Okay, here we go. I've got 20 to do. Remember your elbows nice and open all the time. It helps you just put your thumbs onto your cheekbone there, just underneath your cheekbone. 14, 16, 18, 20, and well done. Lovely, good. Are we about to start on that next one? I'm coming round, I'm coming up, I'm going to do that there. Okay, round and up, and here we go. So, no real rest time in this, and we've got 2 minutes 10 to do it in. Okay, lovely, good. 1, 2, just straight up. Your bottom does not move backwards or forwards, just straight up. Feel that work on the fronts of the thighs as well, as you have to get that lift. Toes just tucked under, only coming a few inches off the floor. I've got 1 more to do, and good work, well done. This is where I drop down a weight, and I go across on my diagonals. 1 minute 30 to do. Okay, head rested on the floor, long, and I'm going to do 15. Lovely, good. Now if you feel you can't get a straight leg all the way out, you can do a bent leg on the way back in, a straight leg on the way out. So again, up to you. So I do get that length and that hold, or I get that length both ways, out and in. And then my rib cage down and in, my abs are pulled in. Lovely, good, and bringing it across. And well done. You've got 5 more on this side before we change to the other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And good work, well done. I'll be straight onto the other side. So, many ways, some of my abs are the same abs, and then the others are going across diagonal. And of course you get a pec workout on this as well, with that straight arm lift from the outside there and up. Good work. Lovely. Really work it to the ends if you can, long and low. You're doing good, that's it, lovely, good. Lovely, out and in each time. I've got 3 more left. 3, 2, and 1. And that worked out perfectly. Lovely, good. Well done. Okay, before we start the whole circuit, again, I'm going to do that first circuit for, again, another 5 minutes. So, take a little water break here. And then we're ready to go again. So again, remember the sitting back one, the long legs, I'm going to do 10, then I'm going to come over, box or an incline, 15 and 15, and then those triceps for 20, the big one, the big numbers. Okay, here we go. We're back on our backs. I'm going to go in 5, 2, 1. I'm here, I'm out, I'm in. Lovely, good. So again, get that long leg if you can. If you want to keep it short, here it is. But whichever one you do, is to really keep the zip and the hollow on. I have 5 more to do. 5. My back stays constant. Really pulling that belly button in towards your spine. Your zip and hollow is on. 2, 1. And well done. Coming over to your front. Into that incline bridge. And here we go. And I'm getting that turn. 5, so really feel you get that squeeze. Really feel you're getting that waist to really turn there for you. You have 5 more to do, 4 more to do, 3, good work, 2, that work is building up on the other arm as well, 1, and lovely, bring it down, and hand behind the other ear, and here we go. All the time, my hips stay towards the front. My belly button's definitely pulled in. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, good, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, lovely. Are we ready for our 20? Those triceps will really get a good workout on this one. Okay, here we go. Tricep drop. And remember on these circuits, you can do as many or as little circuits you feel that you've got your workout on. So here we go. I'm going for 20. I'm getting the arms done first because that's the more important part of this exercise. Lovely, good. Just coming up to my 5th one, so I know, just quarter way through. Want to leave those legs to go out as well, but just don't forget about the arms once you introduce the legs. My zip and hollow is really on all the time, whether my legs are out or whether they're in. And then it's the straightening off of that elbow each time. Lovely. Doing good. Getting that elbow straight, remember, each time. All the way up. Shoulder blades stay on the floor. I'm not letting my shoulders do some of that work. It's all about the triceps. Getting that heavy lift if we can. Heavy lift on each hand now. Good. I'm counting you down now. 3, 2, last 1, 1. Good work. I stay here to get those legs out and in. Dropping back on my elbows. Time check. 2 minutes, 10 seconds left. 1, 2, 3, 4, lovely, good, 5, my back stays absolutely stable the whole time, 8, no dragging on that back, 9, 10, good work, lovely. Then I'm coming over and I'm doing that twist through the waist. One arm is really having to work hard, that one underneath. Here we go. 15, get me that twist through the waist. I'm looking back at my calf each time as I get that turn. Lovely, I'm not rushing it too much, just keep constant with that time. No throwing, just really get me that squeeze. You have 5 more to do on this arm. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. Changing it over. Lovely. We'll still have time to do a few triceps. That's the good work. Lovely. Good. There. Squeeze. Turn it. Again, my arm. I can feel that weight having me in that same position the whole time. Lovely, my zip and hollow, oh, my hips stay facing towards the floor. 3, 2, 1, and well done, lovely. Coming down, I have got 40 seconds left, here we go. And get me that tricep drop. I won't get my 20 in, but I will be working up towards that 5 minutes. Lovely, good. And again, if you want to leave a leg out, I've done 5, 6. Good. 9, 10. A lot of work being done here through the core as well. Good. Oh, here we go. I get to 15 and good work. Well done. Lovely. Up into my bridge, down into the bridge, into the plank. The one we were doing before, and then I do the stand up with my heavy weight through one leg, through the other, and then my shoulder tees. Okay, here we go. I've got 8 seconds left, thinking about that pike, coming up into that pike. Lovely, pike, into my plank. Lovely, sometimes you do have to use the first 1 or 2 to know where your hand should end up. 3, all the upper, front and back work to be done. 5, my core really helped me to get back into that nice straight plank. 4, lovely. I think I went over on that. Apologies there. Okay, we're going to do the standing up. Here we go. Lovely, good. 1. I will count this out. 2. I think we've done 13 on that first one. I got carried away. 3, 4, 5. My bottom in nice and close. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 5 more to do on this leg. 11, 12. Bottom tucked in the whole time. Zip and hollow on. 13. I've just picked up my bigger weight this time. 14, 15. Lovely. As I come down, I just change over legs and we go straight away. Here we go. And up. 1. That knee. 2. Underneath that hip. 3. I'm not leaning forward. 4. Not letting my bottom go back either. 5. Lovely, good. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. And well done. 15. Good work. I'm coming down to that shoulder tee. Really get those arms ready. It's a long one, it's a 20. Those big numbers. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, do not let your hips 4, come up, they just come with you. Here we go, halfway, you're doing good. You can be down on your knees doing this, but you just get a little squeeze to the side. That's it, good. People who wrists start to ache on this, you can come down onto your elbows. Good, I have 4 more to do. Here we go, 4, 3, 2, 1 more, 1, and well done. And coming back down. Here we go, into that plank, into bridge. Are we ready? Up and back down. 1, 2. That work, cool, working half a mil at a time. 5, and we've got 5 more to do now. Then we're back to those legs. And that's it, 10. Lovely, good. No 13 this time. Okay, standing up, and here we go. 1, you've got 1 minute left. 2, you should definitely get one side done. 3, 4, on that stand. 5, really pushing through that one leg. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good work, well done. Come down, change over legs. Here we go, 20 seconds left. We won't get them all in, but we will fill that 5 minutes worth of work. Lovely, good. 5, really feel that glute and hamstring working for you now. 6, that core keeping you nice and straight. 7, and well done. Lovely, good. Our last section, we're going to do that there, and here we go. So it's on my back, that's it, lovely, good, and then it's going to be the smaller ones for the across, and then it's going to be the cycle with the arms and the legs. Okay, here we go. 5, 3, 2, 1. I'm coming up and down for 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and good work. Carefully take that weight, if you've chosen it, off of your back. You come down, you go to that long lever, and we come across. Okay, so back down to the floor. Good. And here we go, out and across. And diagonals. 1, other arm, wherever you like. 2, it's harder if you keep it close to your body. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Remember, you can bring it in if you want to. 10, and then let it go out straight. 11, 12, I'm going to go straight. 13, my pec is always working for me on this side. 14, 15, lovely, good. No recovery, just straight onto the other side. 1, good, so those core muscles in the middle 2, working for me all the time. 3, my pec has changed over to the other side. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, good, 11, almost there, 12, keep those muscles strapping down and in. I've got 1 more, lovely, good, and then no weights, just my own body weight. You've got 3 minutes left, here we go. 4, nice and quick. 6, 8, 10, but make sure it's under control. 12, 14, 16, 18, good, here we go. 20, and well done, lovely, good. Okay, we're coming up. I come across onto my bear again. Lovely, good. And coming down. And tuck toes under. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good work, well done. Carefully take that weight off. Go to that lower weight. Go into the lie back down. Here we go. Diagonals across. Core working for me on that diagonal. Long lever, harder work. So I've picked still a 3 kilogram, or if you know, whatever weight that you want, that you feel that you will make you work on your pecs and on your core. Lovely, good. Lovely, keeping that down and in the whole time. Again, if your hip flexors give you a lot of trouble, you can bring it in as a bent leg. Remember the arm, if you can, still going out as straight. I've got 2 more. 2. And 1. And I just change over sides. Here we go. Up. 2. Time check. 1 minute 16. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8, that's it, make each one a good one now. 9, don't hurry it. 10, 11, just remember working for that 5 minutes. 12, which is going to be the challenge for you each time. 13, 14, done really, really well. 15, good work. And now I'm down on the floor, head up, thumbs onto my cheekbones, and I'm doing that up and across. And remember, it's about keeping those elbows out open. Try not to get them across your face. Good. 6 to left, 4 left, 2 and 1. Lovely, good. I'm up and over. Have I got any time left? I have to do some bears on my last bit of my last one today. Okay, so I'm here. I've got it. Hands underneath. I'm only going to be able to do a few. We're down into single figures now. But I've worked all of that 5 minutes. If you have 2, you should feel really pleased with yourself. You've done good work. Okay, well done. Lovely. I'm just staying here. I'm taking you off that timer. And we are going to come back on that. Again, if you don't want to sit back on that knee, push your hips back. You've done really, really well. That's it, good. It's hard work when you get that 5 minutes, 15 minutes around. And only getting that small little recovery through each round, but not within the round itself, and that's why 5 minutes of work. I'm dropping down, front of thigh, just drop down, lovely, good, and give me that tricep stretch at the same time. Good work. Then I'm coming out, hamstring stretch, either just pushing your bottom back or sitting back on it, up to you. Remember, you try and tip forward and keep your chest nice and open. Get that hamstring stretch. Lovely, good. Coming up and drop down and in. Lovely. Then tricep at the same time. So doing the same arm to leg as I did on the other side. And then just opening it out, getting that little pec stretch as well. Those crosses ones that we did, the oblique ones, with that pec on the arms. Lovely, good. Bring that arm into the centre. Okay, well done. I'm up into my downward dog. I'm going to walk back on that. You can keep your legs straight or you can bend them slightly, up to you. And then I'm coming up, but I'm really keeping my zip and hollow on because I've come back to that tabletop position. And then I've come all the way. Lovely, good. Roll those shoulders. Feel you open out that chest. I'm going to go a little swoosh down now, little swoosh down and come up, a little swoosh down and come up, and then back down in front of my face, Big breath, and then on the way back down and out. Give that little shake through. Very, very, very well done. Manage that all the way through with the sort of heavier weights, with your own body weight, doing that 5 minutes. It's all really making your core, and your core is making your arms and legs work much more strongly off of that. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed teaching it to you. Leave any comments that you want to. Play your own playlist if you want to as well. And I will see you again next time. Okay, bye-bye for now.